Hey, it's G. Jill's here. We're actually in Thorpe Park, London, right? London?
Yeah,
we're in London. Our first European theme park. We actually got here a little bit earlier, but I didn't have time to record an intro right now. But this is just so we could get everything all tied up.
Yeah,
so
it's only open from 10 to 5, so we didn't have a lot of time.
We're right after this intro. We're gonna go back in time and start our beginning of the visit. But you know, we'll bring you back up to speed. But hey, let's see what we can see. Let's have some fun and enjoy our very first European theme park to look at. But first, we're gonna move into the Dome. Hey, it's an arcade. Time for it. Holy cow! A shoot to some. To some, it's a coaster.
So we have to ride it?
No, we don't. No, not a shoot to shoot. Usually a water coaster like Escape from Atlantis.
Oh, it's SeaWorld?
Yes, SeaWorld. Oh my god. Look at this place. It's so compact. Yeah, no, look, we're in the middle of the water park. Oh man.
They're ready to get started. Oh, Miko is that clamshell?
Okay. So there, right over there, that's Hyperia, the largest coaster in the UK, and one of the reasons why we came here. This is gonna be our first ride. We don't know.
It opened like last year.
We don't know how busy this crowd is gonna get, so you know it's gonna be a smash and grab. Man, everything's really compressed in like a cool way. Like all the rides are just interacting with one another. Yeah. Oh man. I think Colossus is the green one. We're gonna go ahead and keep filming because oh, is there a Burger King? Honey, we could have the Burger King. The land of the monarch with the burger of the monarch.
Alright, let's see how this line's gonna be.
Whoa.
Looks like
two trains?
Yeah.
Well, our first ride today will be Hyperia. We'll let you know how it is. So, time to wait in line. Did you see that they actually pump smoke from the train track? All right, we just were on Hyperia. That was our first ever European roller coaster, and holy cow, that was good.
It was good, a little short, but the element that were in there were really good. The first drop was pretty nice.
That drop, also the view.
It was really
You
nice.
get to see the view for a split second, and then you go like die.
But going up the hill, like that was fast.
God dang!
Yeah, it's really nice.
Europe, you know how to make a good coaster.
It came out last year.
Yes.
The latest coaster, I think, of the UK.
Tallest coaster in the UK as well. Absolutely.
So is it a Giga?
I don't know. What I know is that Giga kicks ass.
All right.
Here's our photos. We gotta find our fearless.
There's me with my glasses.
Where? Oh. Sheer unbridled joy. Whoa. Look how dolled up they did their gift shop.
Feel that.
Oh, that's stitched. Honey, look at that sleeve style. Wait.
You get your wings.
Yeah, you literally. Everybody's gonna look at that and be like, "Are you Wonder Woman?" Shout out to Lyra Hyperia.
That's pretty good color.
So, wanted to show you the various shirts here, just because theme park merch. You can either do it generic, you can do it pretty artsy. This was actually pretty artsy. I like this. God, it's just so crazy that we're merch is pretty good. I was just saying it. Yeah, we're comeback, but I was just saying how it's pretty. Ah, look, honey. You can actually be Lyra Valkyria. Let's go. Let's go see what else we can do. We're moving on to Saw the Ride. What a ride, a roller coaster. 25 minutes apparently is the ETA.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Of course. Now, Europe really likes to theme their coasters. Oh man, I'm just really jazzed about Hyperia, but hey, we gotta do more coasters, get as many as we can. We saw Colossus had a 100-minute wait, so we'll wait. Saw the Ride. It looks like a Gerstauer.
In the Saw the Ride queue line,
What?
if you are at the back or you have just joined the Saw the Ride queue, your approximate wait time is around half an hour. Once again, if you are at the back or you have just joined, your approximate wait time is around 30 minutes. Thank you.
30 minutes? We could do that. We could do 30 minutes. Dang. Look at this. This is a lot of investment that Thorpe Park has put into this ride. Oh, Saw the Ride is down. We were making good progress in there too. So we're gonna make our way to the front of the park. But man, what a shame. We might be able to come back, we don't know.
Well, everyone's gonna go to Colossus.
Well, we could at least look at the wait.
I don't think so. Literally
Here we go, outside. Oh, now you know it's bad because they're not operating the buzzy saws. All right, so I will see what you'll do later. All right, we're going to go to somewhere else. So we wanted to really show off this lakeside view. It was something we saw at the top of Hyperia, and it was awesome. Jill and I are moving very fast just because we're trying to, get as many rides as possible. It's a lot busier than we anticipated for a Friday. So, we don't know how much we're gonna get done today, but oh man, we had one extremely good ride, one ride that went down, and hopefully things are gonna pick back up. I was really looking forward to riding Stealth and Ghost Train. They're both closed today, which is very unfortunate. But that's how theme parks go, right?
This reminds me of Viper, and I'm scared of that. I am mildly worried about that. What are we?
We're in the picnic area.
Oh, okay. Hey, they got tacos.
Wow, Tacotaria. I don't know how to feel about tacos in the UK.
Why not? That's tacos.
Man, this is a really easy park to lap, honey. Okay, so we just got off the Walking Dead roller coaster, and that was by far the strangest coaster I've ever been on.
It's a very strange experience.
It was like part haunted house, and then we had to leave our bags behind, and then there was this huge queue line for us to just literally run down.
Yeah, and then the first part of the ride that you go, not the ride, but when you walk in, there's like a big room.
The pre-show.
Yeah, and then it just, the people were spooked already, so I was very entertained.
This was weird.
And then they were running all over the place.
So then we had to run.
Yeah, and we were all like, man, I didn't want to run this whole hallway.
Cause like,
Because in America, we have this no running rule. I didn't hear none of that.
I legitimately jogged.
Yeah. But they added to the theming, so
But-
I had fun.
Also, the ride was like part haunted house because it would stop and have like what?
And,
Ah.
but
Okay, it was weird, but in a good way.
yeah.
With a lot of the rides in pretty high wait times, Jill and I are gonna get some food. But yeah, the New Orleans thing's literally called the Big Easy. So there is a Ready Player One 4D cinema ride. Yeah, it's just,
From 12 o'clock.
it's weird. We're literally not in America, and this place is trying to be New Orleans.
It's 12 o'clock. It's every hour.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's literally go. It's 12. So just on a whim, we're gonna watch Ready Player One, the 4D experience. I didn't even know this existed. Okay, so we finished that. That was less motion ride and more actual 4D experience ride. And so they just played a movie clip and it was immersive. Not much to say, but I will say it's gonna be pretty funny eating at a Burger King.
What do you want to eat? They got a peppercorn Angus.
Oh, that's different.
What do you feel like?
I think a peppercorn Angus might be it for me. Here's our BK. We're not getting any fries. I have the peppercorn Angus, and Jill has the barbecue.
I think it's a barbecue.
So, let's see if the Brits do BK better for Jill than the Americans.
Yeah. Wait, the bacon. Alright, better than I thought.
What?
This is better than I thought.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Congratulations, UK. You win the Burger King war. So here's the inside of the burger.
Pretty big patty.
Yeah, that's a pretty good patty.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. And it has like their gouda or something.
It's a lot bigger than it is in the States. Well, I'm eating. We're going to go ahead and eat and then figure out what we want to do later. Well, we found our way into the line of Nemesis Inferno. Not quite Nemesis in Alton Towers, but it's jungle version. Oh, that's a cool photo. Look at this jungle queue line. The queue lines in all these rides have been really good. Thorpe Park, this really feels like a park that has just went, we have what, 5 rides or 10 rides, but we're going to really throw all the money in the world in them.
Huh?
I just said how it really feels like these guys threw a bunch of money in all their ride queues.
That's sweet.
Up, time for us to
I
ride.
can't hear anything.
Time for us to ride this, so we'll let you know how it is afterwards. Well, I had no expectations of Nemesis Inferno, and I'm walking away. It's at least my second favorite invert of all time.
Really?
Well, it's either that or Montu.
Well, I still have silver bullet up there. So have to think about it.
My top favorite inverts are Montu, Nemesis Inferno, Flight Deck / Top Gun over at Great America.
What about the one in Carowinds?
Carowinds? Oh, Afterburner. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's up there too. But this ride's really good. Great landscaping, extremely smooth, amazing forces. And of course, gift shop, gift shop, gift shop. Let's go to the gift shop. Ooh, that's an interesting cut of shirt. Hey, this shirt looks kind of dope.
Yeah.
Wolfpack colors. Hey, a polo. Ooh, that fabric's not my kind. I do, but I have enough polos. How much is this? 35 pounds. Maybe. I like the theming. Every gift shop they've done here is pretty good in terms of merchandise and theming. A+. Ooh, the ghost train with a 10-minute wait. I've heard stories about this. I don't know what's inside, but it is recommended for me to try this at least once.
Who recommended?
No, it's just different. It's one of the most unique attractions here at Thorpe Park. Especially with a 10-minute wait. We gotta do at least, one non-coaster thingy here. And that's gonna be the ghost train. I have no idea what's there. I hope it's not too scary. I'm gonna like lose my stuff if it's too scary. Okay. Yeah, Jill has no expectations. I have no expectations.
I'm not the biggest.
Ghost train announcement. Please be aware that in order to ride, you must be a minimum of 1.3 meters tall. You must also be free of heart, neck, and back problems. Please do not ride if you suffer from epilepsy, heart attacks, claustrophobia, or your death. This is a dark, highly immersive experience. It is not recommended for children under the age of 13. It may not be suitable for those.
Well, we just did the ghost train, and that was
A lot.
a lot. Oh,
Interactive theater.
It was-
immersion and stuff.
it was a lot. That was,
Trains and stuff.
you can't get that in the United States at a theme park.
I think London or England in general, like their immersion and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that being a theme there. It's actually like
This-
some
this-
big immersion, like expo thing happening.
Everything here has been pretty immersive.
Yeah. So I think they're really big on that. So we'll see how the rest of them. We won't be in England for the next couple of days.
Nope.
When we come back, we'll revisit all the immersive stuff we have there.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen, but that was weird in a good way. I'm in the mood for a wing coaster, the Swarm. We've been eyeballing this coaster all day. Gotta say, every time we walk into one of these queues, I'm thoroughly impressed. Looks like this is themed to aliens. Oh, there's a turned over van over there. And the fences are charred. That's a cool detail. It's like every single coaster has its own miniature land. Well, between this and Colossus, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and refill our water and get in line, and get on this wing coaster. It's been a long time since we've been on a wing coaster.
This is it. There is no escape in the storm. Brace yourself and pray.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Swarm wing coaster. That was unusually intense.
Yeah, that first thing I didn't know was a coaster, and I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, that drop right there.
Yeah. And there's a couple of upside down hang times.
And a few near miss elements that were really cool.
Yeah, I think it benefited from being like a wing format for the type of gimmick that you see. I thought it was just cool, the little close calls that you see over there.
Yeah, that's near miss. That's called near miss.
Yeah.
Also, I like how it's called the Swarm, and we're in this area where these little white pieces of pollen are flying around. That's the real Swarm.
Yeah, I know. You're probably dying from your allergies.
I am-
I'm fine, but I'm like, oh no, I see active like swarms of pollen.
Oh yeah.
But you'll live.
I will live.
Yeah. You gotta get the last two.
Yeah, there's two more credits.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check.
Colossus and the Saw.
Yeah, another moment of song.
We're making some decent time here, though.
Well, don't jinx it.
Oh, okay, maybe I won't, but
Yeah.
we've been moving at a decent clip. Overall,
Colossus closed.
No! Saw is
Up.
how much?
5 minutes.
Well, yeah, a lot of stuff's been breaking. We can't get on stealth. But, overall, I'm still liking this park. So,
Like Colossus.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I do see Colossus.
Yeah. And that's definitely not anything else.
No water ride.
Items you have, such as your bags, glasses, bags, and surfboards, are left on the far side, behind the second yellow line. No, that's the second yellow line.
If you remember, we tried to get on Saw once and it broke down while we were in line. It is moving again, so we're going to try again, and hopefully it won't break down again. Looks like a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Don't quote me on that. But it's very reminiscent of Mystery Mine Train. 20 minutes. Okay, not bad, pretty good. Hopefully. Oh wait, that's 30 minutes. Oh, just gotta suck it up.
Yeah, that last one.
Yeah, that last one was 30 minutes, so okay, let's go for it. We finally did Saw. That ride was painful.
I'm not a fan of it. Oh no, it's Colossus died.
Oh no, Colossus died. We wanted to ride Colossus.
Because it has 10 loops or something.
Well,
I guess we do Hyperia.
Hyperia.
I think that's the Greek Roman gods, whatever thing that it's based on, telling us we have to go back. Yeah, that's still going.
hell yeah, Hyperia. But anyway, Saw. I like the theming. It's very reminiscent of Mystery Mine.
Very similar to Mystery, but it's also not my favorite. I hate the harnesses. It smashes against my ear. I'm gonna wake up with cauliflower ear or something dumb.
But at least we did it once.
Huh?
We did it once.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to do that.
But now we know.
Yeah, alright, let's go to Hyperia.
Hyperia's over there. Let's go. Big coaster, first coaster, one of the best coasters.
Yeah, because
Hey, Jill really wants Colossus.
yeah.
But hey, let's go ahead and, walk down this land real quick. Find your fearless. that drop is gnarly off of Hyperia. And you know, when you're visiting a country, you gotta do some of the best. And this is one of the best coasters I've ever been on. What a beautiful section of the park. What a beautiful coaster. Let's go. Okay, so this past hour, the final hour of the park, we rode Hyperia 3 times.
We couldn't hide this guy.
And Jill's really sad that we couldn't ride Colossal. But
But it looked like it could be another Viper from Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
it's
So I
six,
think, how many inversions does Viper have? Like 7?
a lot.
And then this one's 10.
That-
And I'm like, oh my god, I like shenanigans. And probably would never do it again.
But Hyperia, what an amazing coaster.
But luckily, it's pretty close to London Heathrow, so it's not super duper out of question to come back here. I want to get back to going to Europe because I do have a
But
So we'll see.
the reason why we weren't filming so much is just because it was just bam, 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 bam. Given it at 5 o'clock, and a lot of people were here.
Yeah.
And
It's only 10 to 5. It's like, oh, you just gotta go.
2 coasters are closed.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get Stealth, we didn't get Colosso. That hurt, but that's how theme parks are.
But Hyperia is pretty sick.
Hyperia pretty sick.
That's pretty sick.
I was just like, I'm rigid as hell.
Alrighty. So time to go to
Yeah.
whatever this master.
We'll see. We're gonna walk around and see
if we're allowed
if we're allowed in. If not, we're gonna get out. Final twilight hours of Thorpe Park. One thing that we one thing we really gotta get used to is the fact that European parks end really early. There's no such thing as a night ride.
Oh, it's not just even in summer?
I think so. We're just showing off the last minute vibes.
Yeah, what a cute.
Ooh, the mega store's open. Mega store, dead ahead. Let's go in. Nemesis Inferno, a vest, hats, Stealth. Oh, that also taunting us. Hyperia. Okay, so this is the mega store, meaning, you know, if you're looking for a specific thing, it will be here. You don't have to collect a specific ride. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough just because I don't want to hang it up, but hey, Hyperia. Ooh, I love this mix. Maybe. I'll consider it.
Go train. Any of that catch your fancy?
I think I'm okay on these.
Okay. Alright.
Whoa, this is so gnarly. We live near a Krispy Kreme, so just seeing it offered in a theme park is quite unique. And oh, gotta look at the custom sweets. Pick a mix, berry hearts, sour bears, pinballs. Have I had a pinball? I feel like I've had a pinball. Make any day a Walls Day. And after some last minute purchases, it's time for us to get out of here. And that ends our time over at Thorpe Park. A huge visit. 7 hours flew by.
And then I'm just sad we couldn't get Colossus, so that I could see the track right here. But that'll be for next time.
Yeah, no
Not
Colossus.
Not the hardest thing. Not the hardest place to reach.
no Colossus, no Roar. We did a lot of Hyperia.
And that was
A
great.
lot of Hyperia. Hyperia was great, and Nemesis Inferno was great. This whole park, theming is up the butt in the
I really
best
like
way.
that. I
Yeah,
think Hyperion actually had the weakest theming.
it did,
It did.
but it had the best merch.
It did.
Oh.
All right. So we should get going because more people are going to be walking out of here soon.
So we'll see you next time.
Okay. Bye bye.